Okay, we're back with Let's Play Skyrim. And, well, we just successfully...
To think that you killed a dragon. Wow. Who would have thought that was even possible?
Yeah, thank you for the recap. And am I leaving a... Yeah, I'm leaving a trail of blood. You would have thought the bird marks wouldn't have lent for blood. So, Filcher, what happened? I'm not sure I like that. What just happened? That's kind of freaky. Is it dead? Wow. It's a skeleton. I guess the flesh...
I can't believe it. You're
burned up.
Dragonborn.
Dragon what?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Okay.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I have no idea what happened to me, but I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain that's not what happened.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout.
Shout.
That would prove it.
You want
According
me
to
to
the
shout?
old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training. The way the dragons
Really? You've never been to a tavern then. You hear all the shouting they do,
That's
you
right.
idiot.
My
Just,
grandfather used to
I
tell stories
can't
about the
stand...
dragon. Dragon blood in the water.
What was
Like
that?
old timers said.
I've never
Sorry
heard
about
of
that,
except in killing any dragons.
What was that?
There weren't any dragons then, idiot.
Um,
They're just coming back now for the first
Are
time
you
in
calling him
forever.
an idiot?
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth.
Yeah, Irleth, talk
Do you
some
believe
sense
in
into
this
these
Dragonborn
idiots,
business?
please.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
I'm with her.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Yeah.
Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Nord.
Really?
All across
That's your
Tamriel.
excuse.
I've seen
She's not a
plenty of
Nord,
things
so she
just
wouldn't
as
understand.
outlandish as
I'm not a Nord, so I don't
I advise you all to
understand.
trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
Yeah, she's the only one of you
Shouting,
talking
what you just
sense.
did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
So, this is shouting. That's not any way confusing at all.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. and
Yeah,
I've been in
same
more than
here.
a few. I don't know about this dragonborn.
Neither do I.
but I'm
It's
sure glad you're with
confusing
us.
me.
You better get back to Whiterun
Quite a bit.
right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yeah, alright. Any loot? Hide boots of strength. Yeah, I'll take those. Steel hatchet. Okay, I'll take that. And some arrows accidentally. Okay. Dragon. Yeah, I'm just absolutely lost, Filja. Dragons shouting. Yeah, and even more alarming than that, that wasn't the dragon that attacked Helgen. Which means there's more than one of these things. Oh boy. And the one in Helgen destroyed an entire Imperial garrison. This one seems to have been severely weaker than the one in Helgen. Oh. And this! Yeah, that's the word. Is that a giant spider? Ah! That's not the regular frostbite spiders either. That's a... Okay. Ah. Sorry, just little my arachnophobia taking over there. Little. Oh, this day is getting more confusing by the minute. Well, I got some loot. I survived. I'm a little more well done than I like, but I'm alive. So, we'll count our blessings there. Thank the divines. I go report back to Jarl Balgruuf. And then preferably, find a tavern and get a drink. Oh, and maybe before doing that, I'll do a bit of disenchanting of all this junk I'm carrying around. Okay, what's going on here?
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
What the? Okay, Skyrim's... I didn't think Skyrim could get any weirder, but it just had to prove me wrong, didn't it, Vilja? What was that? Was that some form of thunder? It didn't sound like thunder. And who are you two?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Okay, who are you looking for? No.
We will find her eventually.
Mistress,
You heard that, right? I'm just not just imagining things, right, Vilja?
Working at your craft.
Yes, mistress.
You're not helping.
Ah, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
Yeah, I guess I did. Rather stupidly, in a stupid manner, but I managed to.
What is it?
And why shouldn't I?
Dragons?
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. I've had enough dragon for one day.
To our elven Overhaul. Sharing
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today.
Okay, thank you, Heimsker. I just needed to... Yeah, I do whatever I think I need to do that, Vilja. Whenever I start feeling like I'm going nuts, I just need to find somebody who is actually nuts and give myself a measurement of sorts. Makes me feel all sorts of better. Okay. Looks like there's some sort of welcoming
Make it quick.
you're gathering here.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Really?
You heard the summons.
Summons?
What else could
summons?
it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My
Really?
brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Well, yeah. The watchtower was destroyed, but we managed, barely, to kill the thing.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Well, I think, according to the guards there, when the dragon died, I absorbed some sort of power from it. Though I don't think that's what happened, but I just don't have a better
true.
explanation.
The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards? That's even the line I get.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The
Voice?
ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout.
Okay.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Really?
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yeah,
That was the voice of the Greybeards,
wondering what that
summoning
was.
you to High Hrothgar.
Okay.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Really?
Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atwar.
Tiber Septim. You mean the
Hrothgar, calm
founder
yourself.
of
What does any of this
the
Nord
Imperial
nonsense have to do with our
Empire?
friend here? Capable as he may be,
Whoa.
I don't see any signs of him being this, dragon?
I'm half inclined to agree with
What
you
nonsense.
and electrocute
Why,
you at the same
puffed
time.
up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenicci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these graybeards want with them?
Exactly.
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you.
It
And
did.
the Greybeards heard it. If
Really?
they think
They
you're
must have great
Dragonborn,
hearing.
who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the
Really?
Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb
Me
the
too.
7,000 steps again. I made the
7,000?
pilgrimage once.
7,000
Did you know that?
steps? That's a...
High Hrothgar is a very
Huge.
peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
Sorry.
They haven't
excuse,
seemed to care
that?
before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can
Yeah.
teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
You're welcome.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest
thanks.
honor that's within my power to grant.
Really?
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Okay.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would you?
I guess not.
We
But
are
then
honored to have you
again-
as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back
Thank
to
you.
business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
on the whole trying to blend in thing, I'm failing. Although thinking about it, I'm gonna have a high doubt that the High Court, the authorities in High Rock would end up looking for some mage, now named the Dragonborn, who has slain a dragon. I would doubt that, although, yeah. Yeah, let's go have a chat with Farengar. He's the court wizard. Maybe he has some actual useful information.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No. What do you know about these shouts?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic.
Okay.
The use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout,
Kinda cool.
you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Okay. So, and what does it mean to be Dragonborn, anyways?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim.
Really?
They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn.
Yeah.
That all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
Yeah. Huh.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Yeah, although I'm finding lightning is pretty effective too. Let's go talk to the Jarl's brother. He seemed to be somewhat knowledgeable on this. Dandry's just absolutely thrown. Nope, not up here. Ah, okay, he went out here.
Of course. What say you? Should I make a potion for you?
I have no idea what's going on with Vilja, but and no idea what's going on with me right at the moment. To be honest.
All this standing around, I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form.
Really?
Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
You're kind of the aggressive type, I take it. So, who are the Greybeards?
They live in seclusion on the slopes of the throat of the world, the great mountain of Skyrim.
Okay.
They are masters of the Way of the Voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they're the ones who can teach you how to use your power.
Huh. And I thought the college were the experts on magic. Well, I suppose the Thuum is... or shouting, or Way of the Voice, or whatever you want to call it, is kind of rare. So, what does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Means you can kill dragons and steal their power. Even speak with a dragon's voice, they say. There hasn't been a Dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. Not since Talos himself walked his 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
Yeah.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine,
I know
very
you're
busy.
just the steward, but
Perhaps I can assist you.
You're kind of an advisor, though, so... But could you advise me on these shouts?
Old Nord folktales always talk about shouting their enemies to pieces. I always thought it was just a myth. If
so
you
did
think you
I.
might be able to do that kind of thing, the Legion could certainly use your help. Go talk to the Greybeards. See what they can tell you.
Yeah, that's kind of what everyone tells me. So who are the Greybeards?
Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain.
Thankfully,
Never heard
just
of them talking to anybody
somebody
before.
who was making
If they really do want to talk to
sense.
you, you'd better
or
go
seem
find out what they want.
sensible.
You never know.
Yeah. So, what do you think it means to be Dragonborn?
The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords, before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
Yeah. Well, if I remember,
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
yeah. High Hrothgar.
The task of
So,
steward
you're a
is more-
dragon slayer and a Thane of White Dragon. That's actually quite impressive.
Yeah, although I think I'm doing terrible with my kinda keeping hid and keeping a low profile. Although I
Aren't you curious about what the Greybeards
Yes.
want to talk to you about? I am. You will take me with you
Of
to
course I will.
Won't you?
I don't think I could survive this land without you. Let's see. Oh, I definitely have an adventure to beat one of Sis's. Definitely. Alright, let's start by disenchanting some junk. Okay. Oh, you know, Phil, I don't think that hat really suits you, so...
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you
Oh.
and I?
Sure. Let's get a little bit of normality in my life right now, because, I could use it.
How do you feel about thievery?
Stealing is, yeah, I am kinda against thieves. It's just, don't take what's yours. Although I do lean towards, if you have to steal, steal from those who, aren't in need.
Yes, of course. I'm proud of you for being such a righteous person.
Yeah.
Still, I can understand if the poor beggars are tempted to pickpocket wealthier citizens. You know, I think we should give them a coin more often.
I'm less inclined to give the beggar of Whiterun coins, because he just goes and buys booze with it.
So,
That's
where are
better.
we going now?
That hat just did not suit you. Made it look like you were actually bold. So, okay. Now that I got that fixed. Okay, I think we got some stuff to sell. Then we're heading off to the tavern to see if mead or...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor
Okay.
to serve you.
Okay, I was asking about this earlier. Nobody wanted to tell me, but I'm Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold.
Okay.
A hero. The title
Cool.
of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Yeah. So, you're a house girl. What does that mean?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Really? So you're basically a kind of a bodyguard. Okay. Sure. Come on. We're just doing some shopping and visiting a tavern
Lead the way.
later. But come along. Miss Lydia?
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
Yeah, actually, that is a pretty good concern. Yeah, stomach. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, character, I hear you. You're thirsty and tired, but we gotta sell some stuff, then you can visit the tavern. Okay? Hello.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run the
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it
Well,
squared away.
actually, I'm not interested in buying anything at the moment, Belt-Fastened.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Uh-huh. Right.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Oh,
Do
thanks,
come back.
Belt-Fastened. Yeah.
Admittedly, this store isn't what one would call posh, but it still has quite a lot to offer.
Well, it's a general...
Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
Well, actually, yes. Although an apprentice sorcerer, but yeah. Okay. Well. Dandry is gonna see you guys later. So.